Nah, homie, y'all be hating in the questions. And y'all to go get people y'all know I don't like. Yeah, homie, even the people in the comment section see it. Even my team see it. My people say, homie, this can't like you. Everybody who I know from this area say, homie, this can't like you. I say, joke with me, them really don't like me.
So let me ask this, because they hear themselves. You have a lot of people that would, let's say, even now you kind of you smooth the bridge with a lot of people, but about a year ago,
I ain't smooth the bridge with nobody. I don't give about nobody, homie. Y'all, well, they don't bring me up. Y'all do. Them people don't come over here to bring me up. Y'all bring me up to them people.
Yeah. They say,
but when they say something, y'all don't say, man, well, this what he really do in this city and known for. Y'all have never mentioned what I do in this city. Not once on this platform.
What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy 221. Today we back with another Charleston White interview. Now I ain't gonna lie. Charleston White cleared up a lot of things. He cleared up a lot of things about the things that he didn't say and about the certain things that he didn't done. Now, with this interview, Charleston White is calling out real life street stars for slandering his name and letting people talk crazy about him. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, they was locked in. They had fell out. We finna see what's really cracking, what's really happening. Hit that like button, subscribe button. It's your boy 221. Finna get straight into the video. No cap.
Charleston White.
Yes, sir.
Back on the couch.
Yes, sir.
Man, let's if you don't mind, Charleston, let's have a serious conversation if you don't mind. Let's kick it off seriously, because everyone was like, the last time was probably the last time we'll see Charleston on the couch. And mind you, you spoke on your grievances, and one of them I want to just even kick off to address.
Yeah.
Because you grew with us, because we started we started this YouTube journey.
We started together.
We're all doing these things, and we're out of Dallas Fort Worth, and we're trying to make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
You were very critical and very.
Yeah, y'all be hating on me, man. Y'all let outsiders come over, and I can tell by y'all line of questioning. So I've never heard y'all say what I do in real life. I've never heard y'all rebut anything when somebody speak negative about me. Y'all let them go on. One thing I know about the Dancer Project, it ain't gonna be no Charleston slander over there, cause we get money together. So nah, homie. Yeah. So I said I wasn't gonna ever do this again.
Was it?
I didn't know that Real Life Street Stars was from what'd he say? They from Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas. That's crazy. I ain't gonna cap.
Was it more so slander, or was it more so like just, man, what I expected y'all? I expected y'all.
Nah, homie, y'all be hating in the questions. And y'all to go get people y'all know I don't like. Yeah, homie, even the people in the comment section see it. Even my team see it. My people say, homie, this can't like you. Everybody who I know from this area say, homie, this can't like you. I say, joke with me, them really don't like me.
So let me ask this, because they hear themselves. You have a lot of people that would, let's say, even now you kind of you smooth the bridge with a lot of people, but about a year ago,
I ain't smooth the bridge with nobody. I don't give about nobody, homie. Y'all, well, they don't bring me up. Y'all do. Them people don't come over here to bring me up. Y'all bring me up to them people.
Yeah. They say,
but when they say something, y'all don't say, man, well, this what he really do in this city and known for. Y'all have never mentioned what I do in this city. Not once on this platform.
Yeah, no, I think the most recent one, and I have to speak on it, was Michael Collier. We didn't bring your name up. He just mentioned you.
Well, he was using me. Michael Collier used to call me every morning out of the blue and say, hey, brother, can you come get on my morning show? And I would do it for free. But what he would do is he would try to get people on there to tit for tat with me. So he got a broad on there, and I snapped on the
Dang.
I don't give a about what no thing. You don't know. So, I gave him what they want. But he was using me. He wouldn't give me no tips on comedy, but he was calling me every morning to come do his radio show. And everybody know, homie, y'all can't get it ain't too many people that can supersede me in acquiring views.
No. Do people know that now? Like, people that have been technically, I don't want to call them older comedians, older actors, whatever. They know now that you are probably the king of the.
I don't know no other comedian that's a rookie like me. I'm still a rookie. I got my own residency in Las Vegas. Yeah. So
I ain't gonna lie though. Like, when it come to getting views, when it come to, putting on the show, putting on a character, Charleston, he definitely one of the top guys in that lane. You know what I'm saying? He know how to play both sides and manipulate people or manipulate the audience to feel in a certain type of way. Now, I ain't gonna cap. It's a lot of people that don't know how to recognize when somebody is using them. It's a difference between, hey, come get on my show, we're gonna talk tit for tat, and then you know what I'm saying, we're gonna help each other grow, compared to come get on my show and I'ma set bro up. Bring somebody on there that you don't like, or bring some certain type of topics that you don't really agree with to make you get out of your character. It's a difference. Once you can recognize and understand and point out, hey, this person doesn't have my best interest, you cut them off, hey, and you keep it pushing, no cap.
That's what they hating on. When you go to Tommy T's in Oakland and you see Michael Collier, you see Linnell, Faison Love, ain't nobody ticket prices higher than mine but Country Wayne.
Dang.
They ticket prices way lower than mine. And I sell out these shows with no promotion. Yeah, I sell out, and he ain't selling that show. And I done went to him, Godfrey, DC Young Flyer, Carlos Say, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Give me some tips. And what I found out, them didn't expect me to be this good. They all be hating. Because they say I ain't no comedian, but I made myself a comedian. The fans wanted me to be a comedian. I never set out to be a comedian, man. I used to cuss a motherfucker out for laughing at what I say.
I would say, yeah, it's like you were trying to make people laugh. You were saying spit some real
but I found a way to evolve. I didn't want to be like real life street stars. I didn't want to be like Vlad TV. I didn't want to be like DJ Academics. I didn't want to be like Hassan Campbell and can't sell and can't draw a crowd outside of the internet. So I wanted to be able to take what I do on this internet and be able to sell tickets and clothing in real life.
Who's your mentor on that?
Nobody.
Smart.
I've been doing this all on my own, homie. Against all the odds and barriers and obstacles, from being shadow banned. I've lost over 20 Instagram pages in 3 years. So every time I get to 200,000 to 300,000, I lose an Instagram page and get it right back.
That is facts.
So yeah, homie, I'm doing this all on my own with no help, no nothing.
Have you censored yourself at all?
No.
Okay.
It's just that when people meet me in real life, I do good business. So when the white comedy club meet me, you never hear nobody say what I've done. It's always what he said. But he said it online. That's it. So you never hear nobody say I've done wrong. It's always what he said.
That's some real. Well, we have you here. We definitely want to have a real conversation with you as far as, you know, even we see the involvement of your dialect as far as the shit you experience, the people that the line of questions, like you said. We said there's a level of our fans that are crying for Charleston white content. Like, what are y'all doing? We need that real Charleston back. Don't even give them all the headlines. Just get back to talk to the people.
Well, everything around this platform is centered around celebrity gossip. So my thing is, homie, how can them have Mark Cuban on a platform and digress so far away from such substance? It ain't no bunch of substance on here no more, homie. Orlando Brown. What's the other broad name? So nobody's checking. There's no substance anymore, homie. So when you look at this platform, homie, you saw the numbers had dwindled a whole lot from what 6 months ago. It looked like y'all were tanking until the broad came with the Diddy. You rode the Diddy wave, right? You guys beat that dead horse with the Diddy wave. Now nobody's talking about Diddy. You don't see her on there anymore. Y'all.
And I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing YouTube for like at least 2 years. You know what I'm saying? My third year mark is coming up. You feel me? And one thing that you have to understand when you're making content, or whether you're just out and about, life is about adding value or adding some type of substance to whatever you're doing. If you're not providing any substance to what you're saying, why would people even want to listen to you? Whether it's entertainment, whether it's real life situations, you know what I'm saying? Or whether you're giving your opinion, you have to always add value in whatever that you're doing. Because if not, it doesn't mean anything. If I'm talking about BS all the time, and I'm talking about stuff that doesn't even matter or pertain to my certain age bracket or age groups, why would somebody want to watch if I'm speaking nothing but foolery? You know what I'm saying? It's a lose-lose situation. Even if you're riding a wave, if people are not watching your content for you, you can always fall off because it's a wave, it's a trend. You have to be your authentic self. So I understand what Charles is saying on that one. No cap. You got to be a real sturdy person.
I don't call her no more because she can't give. It's only so much she can give you, and that's the celebrity gossip. That's the Wendy Williams type. Yeah.
So can I ask you? Mark Cuban came on here. We dropped the interview. It did maybe 30 to 60,000 views and kind of stalled out. Like we see that and we're like, man, this is a great interview. I mean, what are your thoughts when the people don't tune into Mark Cuban on a black platform?
Well, you don't worry about when an author write a book. He don't worry about how the readers is gonna feel. He just keep writing books. So even though the audience didn't grab it the first time, bring somebody else again of substance. Eventually they grab it because the consistency of it. Because a lot of people shine away, right? Poor questioning. Yeah, people shine away because you guys at one point in time, you had a work crowd, you had a executive crowd, you got truck drivers.
Oh, yeah.
So you got more people that's looking for substance, that's looking for game, that's looking for guidance, and they only want to be entertained for so much. And entertainment homie, people only want to be entertained so much before they're trying to learn to figure out how to do something. Yeah. So I saw y'all losing substance.
I just feel like that just pays the bills, right? Just the I guess you say what you say, the gossip and all that stuff, and the entertainment, right? And so that's why we decided to put that out, because we try to keep it super solid and real, and then there's just so many mouths to feed over here. So we just try to do what makes the most money.
That makes sense. Yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jasmine Crockett was on the couch. It didn't. I mean, Senator.
Well, because you guys done already fed the low vibration energy crowd. So you guys have built a whole crowd of low vibration. So of course they're not gonna receive the high vibration. It don't vibrate them because you guys spent almost a year feeding the retarded kids. The Orlando Brown, homie, the Jasmine Crockett crowd is not going to sit and watch Orlando Brown when they know he's suffering and battling from mental health illness and substance abuse. Also with the other chick, whatever her name is, the Diddy, people know she's mentally dealing with something. She still is mourning the death of her son. So, man, that turns smart, intellectual people off. So you get the retarded kids just clapping for you. But here's the thing, homie, you got truck drivers who want a 2-hour interview while they driving trucks. You got families who get together and say, hey man, let's put this on and let's watch this. And you see what I'm saying? So you guys are missing that crowd, homie.
Well, that's why, again, always a breath of fresh air to have you here. So let's talk about some things, because we brought up something probably about 2 interviews ago. Your business acumen and your business just respectability is on 1,000.
Yeah.
As far as you do good business all the way through. I don't know if anyone
you never heard nobody say I don't do good business.
Yeah, nah, from the up and up. With that being said, again, we here.
So yeah, nah, homie. So I'm saying my partner. I'm thinking we business partner. You know what I'm saying? So I can't nobody come and speak on my partner, homie. So that's why me and the Danza Project vibe so good together, because they're not gonna let nobody come say nothing because they know the man. They speaking on the character. Y'all know the man. Y'all done been to the Murder Change Me event. Y'all done see me and Sean Cotton do back school shit. So come on, homie. So y'all supposed to be saying, nah, homie, we personally know the man. We understand this is what he do to pay the bills. Get it?
Yeah,
nigga, this is what I do to pay the bills. Get on here and say what the fuck ever. When that go off, my nigga, I'm a gentleman. I'm a real life, you know what I'm saying, amongst the people. That's why you can't find nobody to say anything bad I've done. It's always he said this. They can't say he done this. And I go back to say, man, actions always speak louder than words.
To be fair, like,
I ain't gonna cap. Actions always gonna speak louder than words, man. Somebody tell you they gonna do something. Somebody say, hey, let me hold 20, let me hold $30, $50, and I'm gonna pay you back. Say less. You say, let me hold $50 and I'm gonna pay you back. You said you was gonna pay me back. I was getting you the 50 out of the spite. You know what I'm saying? But if you say you gonna pay me back, that means you gotta stand on that. Then if you don't pay me back, guess what? It cost me $50 to remove you out my life. On God. Or it might cost you $100 to remove that person out your life. Because guess what? They didn't pay you back because they don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? It was just to benefit them. And now if they do pay you back, like, hey, let me hold 50. I'm gonna get it back to you next week. I'm gonna get it back to you in a few days. And they pay you back. Guess what? That's good business. I've always stood on that. If I need 30, hey bro, you got 30 fool? Bet I'm gonna have that bit back to you tomorrow. I'm gonna have that bit back to you in 2 days. And I'm gonna give them 30 straight up. Maybe even 32, 33, just because you show love. You ain't have to give me no money. But hey, gotta stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Good business go a long way. And I've always been a respectful person, straight up like that.
When people are sitting down on the couch and then say we bring your name up, right? They got a lot of stuff to say, but when they get off the camera, it ain't no real smoke or no.
It ain't about no real smoke. It's about characters. So y'all let them try to the man based on the character, right? And they don't know the real character of the man. They going off the internet persona, which I've been explaining for 3 to 4 years now. Nigga, I'm playing a role when this camera come on. I don't bring Charleston to the internet. I ain't finna bring me before the world, my nigga, to get crucified. I bring the persona, and I hide behind the persona.
So, what I feel like then is people battle, because at this point, you're the god of the internet. You control the internet, you move it this way and that way, up and down. You pretty much run the internet. What we always, because there's people who really, we have an inbox full of people who really want to talk about you. And, you know, but everybody's going to throw shots at the king. You the king of the internet.
But I don't care about that, homie. My response is y'all response to them taking shots. Because I'm going to say, homie, I know what you're saying, but that's my homie. This is what he do in real life. And I'm going to switch the subject. I'm going to let it be known. You ain't fit to come on here and speak on my partner. And we get money together. And this is affecting our business relationship. See what I'm saying? This is what I said. I ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
My nigga the one said, my nigga was the one saying, man, them really fuck with you. I'm saying, don't fuck with me. My saying said, man, nah, really fuck with us. Nah, they can't fuck with me, not the way they let. Yeah.
We need your address. We're gonna send you some care packages. We're gonna send you some quarterly care packages.
Trying to get
I'm swearing
it
by
back.
God, y'all don't fuck with me, but my saying, nah, homie, them is joking. Man, I'm swearing by God, man. You can't like me, homie, because I'm seeing other people who I just met. The Danza Project. Homie, they done fell out with plenty of homie. When Boosie got on, homie, they won't even let it go there. They ain't gonna let it go there, homie. So I'm saying, I just met these people. Me and been getting money together. So nah, homie. So yeah, but yeah.
All right. With that being, sorry.
No, I was saying.
Add to.
No. So what I say is that's the disconnect, right? So from now on, to make it better, there will be no Charleston White character or anything from us. And if someone brings you up, as we know, we're making it known now that we're with Charleston White because we do.
But let me just say this, homie. Other than Carlos Miller, none of these people have met me in person.
Okay.
To be so adamant about what they saying.
Right.
None of these people have ever met me in person to know anything about me. They're going off what I give them.
So can you ask? Tell us, like, when is it okay for you that we can speak on you and it's not a bad thing?
Oh, well, y'all can, homie, but it's the response, right? So I heard one time, homie, where some people say, well, he don't really do community work. I never heard y'all rebut that.
Oh yeah. Well,
I've never heard y'all rebut that.
Yeah.
From what's the Flocko, the Brick Baby, name 3 or 4 other people, homie, and y'all never. But the people in the comment section be rebutting it.
Right. Yeah, like how do we not?
Man, the people.
The fact that we know your history helping these kids.
Oh man, even the people in y'all comment section say, man, be kind of you be reading because that's how I engage the internet.
And I ain't gonna cap, I kind of see where he going. You know what I'm saying? If you got a homie or a homegirl and y'all supposed to be locked in, and somebody come around you and they're like, hey, such and such, and you know what I'm saying? They start speaking on them. Me personally, if I'm locked in with you in real life and somebody come around me saying, hey, did you hear about such and such, or they talking crazy, I'm gonna check them. I'll be like, hey, I ain't trying to hear none of that. You can move on. That's like somebody talking about my partner Vicky. I don't know who Vicky is. Subscribe to my boy Vicky Rex. Link in the bio. You know what I'm saying? But listen, that's like somebody talking about my day one homie Vic. Like, hey, you hear what Vic did and this and Vic ain't nothing. Like, hey, bro, you better move around. Cause hey, you keep on talking, you might get punched on. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's how it is. Just straight up like that. Now I'm not saying people they don't have no opinion. But if I'm rocking with you and you rocking with me, and we getting money together, and we doing good business, you know what I'm saying? I done been over your crib and all this shit, you been on my crib. Oh no, that disrespect is not tolerated. It will never be. Like, you better go talk to somebody else because you ain't safe around here. I ain't going. You better move around, bro. Straight up like that.
And, you know, on you know, if you were to go off on somebody, right, that you know, you go off on somebody, I wouldn't rebuttal you. I would just let you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the relationship.
Well, I never come on here to go off on nobody.
Right.
I only come and ask. I answer whatever questions being asked.
Right.
So I never come on here to intentionally direct anything toward anybody.
Right.
I just know pretty much everybody. If I've had internet beef with y'all get them on this couch at some point and let them slander.
Right.
Hey,
Look at
Charleston.
Charleston looking.
So we can say can we say on camera in this interview that the relationship between Charleston White and Real Life Street Stars can be fixed and can grow for the positive?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Well, we will try our best to do better on that situation. And,
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm not.
Well, homie, everybody have a right to their opinion.
Right.
But, homie, it's a lot of things that people have said. Well, he don't do this, he ain't know, and y'all let it go. And I'm saying, man, them know what I do?
Yeah.
Man, come on, homie. Them. So, yeah. So
Mind you, we with you like you're right. Just from a business thing.
we done kicked it and partied
Yeah,
together. Yeah. So,
DG.
yeah. And the Halloween party at one time.
Oh,
we
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Now. All right, so let's do it like this. I got to ask you because we brought up a question maybe like a year ago, and I got to get you.
I ain't gonna lie, man. This the first interview to where the interviewers are really trying to get bro back. You can tell they really trying to make this right. But you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn. But you can tell, like, they was on the come up. Charleston really put them boys on. But you know what I'm saying? As they started getting more people, and once the viewership started dropping, people started getting desperate. But you could tell they really trying to lock back in with Charleston, and they ain't really mean no harm about it. But you live and you learn, you know what I'm saying? But hey, Charleston at they throat. One thing, sometimes I don't agree everything with Charleston say, but he gonna address you. He addressed them straight up, like, hey, I wasn't rocking with this, and this how y'all make me feel. And they was like, man, I didn't really know how to handle the situation. So comment down below how y'all think about the whole situation. Is y'all messing with Charleston? Y'all messing with the Real Life Street Stars? Do y'all think they can get back together? I feel like they can dead. You know what I'm saying? They can dead it, no cap.
Your take on it. We had said the black man in a society of America is still at the bottom of the totem pole.
Yeah.
This is, white man, the Asian, whatever other race, the black woman. Do you feel in 2024 that the black man is still at the bottom of the societal totem pole?
No, he's went further down. He's below the ground. So you got the ground, the totem pole, then people. So he went further. Yeah, he's further down. He's below the ground, homie. He's buried 6 feet deep. He can't even see the totem pole. The black man is an individual. And he's controlled by his lower nature. He don't wake up with any plans, any goals, and any aspirations. The black man don't have a struggle. He wake up to feel good every day, whether they're smoking a blunt, popping pills, or seeking likes. The black man is way worse off than he was a year ago in America. He still don't own nothing.
Would you say because of our situation that we probably inherit poverty, so therefore we might be stuck?
I didn't. My mother wasn't poor. Yeah, I wasn't born in an impoverished community. My mother was high upper middle class. She wasn't above the poverty line or right below it. So most blacks are either right below it, at it, or right above it. So two wrong, make 2 weeks of mismanaging your money, you below the poverty line. Yeah, go put a down payment on a car and you below the poverty line.
Sheesh.
But Charleston, you weren't looking for the other side. Like you said, you were born this way, but you went to the other side where your family was that was kind of below where you were.
Yeah, that was just to play and have fun. That's when I didn't know no better as a kid. But as an adult, I didn't go to the ghetto to try to be nothing. That's as a kid when you don't know no better. When you're trying to embrace the culture. But my mother did what most wise parents would do. You work for your children's children. So me, my kids, and if my son or my daughter was to have a kid, my mother can sustain all of us with what she's done before they were born. So what I'm working on is my children's children.
Facts.
I went and got my kids a $1 million life insurance policy.
So smart, man. Come on.
On top of some land in Macon, Georgia. So every time I get a certain amount of money, I'm going to go buy me some land.
Why Macon, Georgia?
Because I got 2 acres of land. I got two acres of land for $21,000. So
I ain't gonna lie, and that's what it's all about. A lot of people don't understand. It's a difference between getting money and acquiring real wealth and buying assets and buying things that you can down the generations, things that hold value. It doesn't matter if you got $1,000 Louis Vuitton belt, a Goyard bag, a Fendi bag, Prada. All those things are nice, but they don't hold any value. 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 40 years from now, those things are depreciating assets. Not even assets, they're depreciating items. Like they don't hold anything of value compared to buying land, buying houses, buying a car wash, buying a gas station, putting money in an index fund and let it grow for the next 20 to 30 years. Those things can be down to set your kids up or your kids and make their life easier. How many, comment down below, how after your parents passed away, not sure if they did, after your parents passed away, this is mainly for the older audiences. How many of them actually left you something of value, of meaning, or was able to? Not saying because they didn't leave anything for you doesn't make them a bad person. But in the black society, are we really down things that's gonna set up our kids or our children to be easier in life, to be better in life? Imagine how good it would be if your mama and daddy you down a house that y'all owned, and then had you set up with an index fund that's been growing in compound interest 7 to 15% every year. Like, that's a crazy head start. But when you starting from zero, it's a journey. Straight up like that. Oh God.
we had that same opportunity in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I remember 3 to 5, maybe I'm gonna say 5 to 7 years ago, lots in South Dallas, lots in Oak Cliff, lots in Stop 6 was $1,700, $2,500 with these little old boarded up houses on them. Nobody bought them. The Mexicans come in, the whites come in, the Asians come in, and they start gentrifying all this stuff, building $200,000, $300,000 houses. So that's why I'm making Georgia, because land is cheap, and I got it on the lake by the golf course.
Yeah, I bought some land on the lake by a golf course, but I kept it near Fort Worth though.
Yeah.
So you just left the state. You didn't want to.
I don't know where you can find a steal like this. Gentrification hadn't started there yet.
Yeah, not facts. It's pretty.
So you try to buy land now. Oh, me don't speak no English. No. So you can't get it now, homie. So we stuck. So all of these outside investors and developers have come here, and now they own land here in Dallas. Ain't find no house nowhere. People from other places and other areas are now building, and I don't know nobody from.
Every gym bro or personal trainer I know wants to start making money on
From Dallas that's building.
So let me ask you this, because right now college is starting for a lot of people right now. And back in the day, it used to be, your partner say, just in the black community, as a black man, your partner say, hey, I'm about to go to college, and never really like celebrated that. Like, bro, ain't no send off party, no, like, oh, you going to college? We on the block. Do you feel like that, at least that's changed to where we encourage each other as brothers at 17, 18, 19, that these young kids encourage their partners to go to college?
Hell no, man, these 17, 18, 19 don't even know. They don't encourage each other to do nothing but die and kill. Everybody gangster now. Even the good kid got to be gangster. Even the nerd who graduate with straight A's, going to college to be a cyber tech security for the FBI is catching a gun case for trying to be gangster. Or he riding in the car with his friends while they go break in the cars And his Mercedes Benz, that his registered nurse mama, who about to graduate from TCU to be a doctor, he's still playing gangster because he got a gangster uncle. When he rap gangster. So nobody's embracing the college kid, the college look, homie, like we had to show the different world. Homie, we embrace destruction. We embrace detriment. So we don't even encourage each other as grown men, homie.
And I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna elaborate on that. Our culture, we're heavily influenced on a lot of BS. You know what I'm saying? The rap and hip hop scene, mostly all they do promote is violence, drugs, sex, killing, drug dealing. I mean, you can go on and on. You know what I'm saying? Look at Tupac. Even Tupac was, in that type of lane. Even though as he progressed in his music career, he had a lot of things to kind of diversify and move away from that. But at the same time, it all comes down to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It all comes down to, do you want better for yourself? Do you have a plan? And the type of education that you're receiving. If you're around people who drug dealing, killing, stealing, running around smoking weed, popping pills, eventually that environment is going to influence you to indulge in those activities. That's why they say you are who you hang around. Think about it. If you're around people who never smoke, don't drink, either went to school, got a trade, or started their own business, or in content creation, 9 times out of 10, if you're around those type of people, you're going to pick up their habits. You'll be like, dang, Chris just got into HBU and he going to school for business administration. What am I finna do? Or such and such just started a YouTube channel. She been doing it for 2 to 3 years, and now she making money off of that. That's how it works. But if you're around low vibration people, it's just gonna pick up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's your boy 2-1. Hit that like button, subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? We on the road to 15K. I'm out. Stay tuned for part 2.